go. Good reason. Spawn 2 vehicles, even if you're a single player. How bad is it? That is so very bad.
Dahl makes guns for professional mercs. They're heavy, accurate, and effective, assuming you're strong enough to hold one.
And better hopes, considering it's purple, but it's just bad.
It's a real doctor when you got my machine in there, scary. Get your man's here. The SNS philosophy is tech plus capacity equals I win.
Mounting up. I'll TC the vehicle.
Always park on that eastern side. I don't know why. It just seems like the main entrance, the way that you're kind of funneled to go. Said I will go these other directions. Why did you jump off the net? This would be a lot more interesting if you... I already said that. A lot more interesting if you would yada yada yada. Okay, let's go. What do I want? God, this is already almost...
Please, make yourself at home. My men will be with you shortly. Never let it be said that the great Baron Flint is short on hospitality.
Close. Nothing's the gates of hell. Bruiser. We're like dead. Yeah, it'd be nice if all these boss taunts were actually audible. I don't really feel like running back this way after I killed the guys, so give me all the loot here. Yeah, this boss fight that's going on is so very intense. Once you kind of talking to himself over there. Doesn't realize that I can't hear him. Bronies kind of suck. I guess I really didn't need to save any ammo. Like, I was expecting to, like, burn through the stocks of at least one weapon and have to use the others. It's the entire reason I was focusing on the shotgun and the revolver. Such a delay.
Now, men, attack!
Could have killed him in like 5 seconds there, but I want to. Oh, there was nothing here. Okay. Just disrespect him. Pretend he's not even there. If I run up here, nothing. What a cool kill. He's just so little of a threat. Calmly walk over here, grab some loot, calmly walk back.
Make it to the top.
Skip right. I'm just wasting time. Nothing worthwhile about what I'm doing right now. I'm just wasting time, and it's funny to me.
On my whip.
Oh, mistake. Not very good. All right. The box that totally has the vault key fragment in it. The fourth key in a fourth fragment in a key that is very obviously and visibly geometrically inclined to only support 3 fragments.
Listen up, there is no fourth key fragment. Tanis has joined us, and we now have possession of the completed key. She used you to get what she wanted. You've ignored my orders. I'll cut you a deal. Leave the planet now, and we won't pursue you. Do yourself a favor. Take advantage of my generosity while you still can. And make further disobedience will cost you and the citizens of this planet dearly.
Whatever you say, Lilith the model.
The are about to make an unpleasant discovery and learn a harsh lesson. Oh no, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance Starbomb Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance, I have ordered the Echo Network shut down. In attempt to circumvent our control will be met with punishment of death. Do not think, or we may shut down the commerce relays as well. This is the only warning you will receive.
What the hell is going on? Has Steel gone insane? They're shutting down the ecosystem, and now we're getting reports of weapons fire all around Sanctuary. It's a war zone. Sanctuary is getting pounded out there. They're sending distress signals to anyone who'll listen. But if they shut down the Echo, I'll be unable to arrange for...
It's just such a shame that...
That's not how it happens.
Shut up!
Can you see me? With the Echo network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind, friend. Our window is closing. The vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, your chance will be lost.
It's a shame that Sanctuary will never be a thing. It'll never, ever be a thing. Too bad. Double thumper. Too bad being double doesn't make up for being a thumper, aka slow and shitty.
Critical hit.
Double Fury. You know, I kind of wonder, if you leave the bandits down here alive, are they still here when the Lance comes? And do they fight the Lance? Probably not. Oh no, I'm dying. Never mind. Is that an orange? No. The money pickup.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Fooled me. I have this strange urge and desire to play Planet Side 2 again.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Particularly strange parts is that I uninstalled Planet Side 2 in Fury because it sucks. The hit detection is awful. And like everything else in my fucking life, I can see one of the factions just completely dominating everything. Then I join that faction the next day. That faction sucks and can't do anything. Rinse and repeat. Even when I fucking load into my Vanu character, it just gets destroyed. I don't know why I couldn't find the fucking exit that takes me to the vehicle spawner. I know my vehicle's parked at the other place. I don't care.
Mounting up.
Yeah, man. Whoa! Don't take any. Not to extend this, I do want to try to finish it today, given the circumstances, but damn it! But I also want to try something I haven't done before, which is visit New Haven at this point and visit Tannis's place at this point. See if there's any dialogue, see if there's anything. Would be pretty funny if Tannis was somehow at her campsite.
Coming out of the dust, nasty out there, ain't it? I'm right fed up about all this. See, this is what happens when you get robot people like the Crimson Lance walking all over doing whatever. Nothing but trouble. You know, I knew I smelled trouble when those Crimson Lance started showing up around here.
Hey, a goddamn
hey,
line.
man, hey, you need something? I gotta tell you, man, I don't trust them Crimson Lance. Those bucket monkeys ought not done what they done.
Useless.
Hey, you keep yourself out of trouble. Hey, now you listen to Scooter. Those Crimson Lance ain't no good for none of us. They don't give half a thin shit about the blue collars. We'll be long dead, and they'll still be fighting and fussing over who gets to play king for a day over our dead-ass corpses. Hey, I got my eye. I'll just wait your turn, man. I gotta tell you, man, I don't trust them Crimson Lance.
This will hardly get you one.
What can I do for you?
Give me some unique dialogue.
Something must be done to stop those Lance barbarians from hurting innocent people. I'm receiving reports from all over Pandora of the Crimson Lance committing acts of violence and destruction. Will the Crimson Lance stop at nothing to get at the vault? They are killing the very people they should be protecting. How dare the Crimson Lance intrude on our lives and threaten our survival? I'm receiving reports from all over Pandora of the Crimson Lance committing...
I strongly doubt it, but I wonder if it's possible to go somewhere in this game and actually see Crimson Lance in places they weren't before.
You weren't using a Jacobs.
We get a level 31 weapon spawning here in New Haven, and it's garbage.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speeds. TVR makes an easy-to-use gun.
Fred. How can I help you? I don't know what they're doing here, but they're not gonna run this show. We've been through plenty troubles here, but we've never been shut down like this. I can't do business this way. Ah, this is awful. The Crimson Lance is nothing but a bunch of mercenaries.
Yes, that's quite literally what they are. Good job, Marcus. You use your brain figuring that out.
When I'm back online, I'm taking those guys off the preferred customer list first thing. I don't know what they're doing here, but they're not gonna run this show.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
The hell. Welcome to hell.
Get lost. I got
Yeah, of course. They stripped all of the quests and dialogue and everything interesting for these NPCs. Of course, they're not going to have anything to say about the current situation. Out of my way.
You need something? Just who the hell are these Lance soldiers anyway? Ever since these Crimson Lance bozos arrived, the bodies started piling up deeper than usual. Ever since these Lance guys showed up, we can't get through to Sanctuary. The Lance. I haven't seen anything that brutal since the war. Ever since these Lance guys showed up, we can't get through to Sanctuary.
They hardly show or include anything in this one, but
Get your mans here.
you're not going to get anything like this in the other games. No, I've already said it. I'm going to say it again. And again. And again. And again. It's not gonna matter. Because apparently the people prefers future games in the series. The stakes are evil business guy's douchebag, haha. Look at this meme. Second half of the time waster. No, the first half wasn't a time waster. I actually do think I might have heard that dialogue before. But it's certainly something that's highly likely to be missable. Highly possible to miss. Easy to miss. Because that end game feeling is gonna swell up. It's gonna be like, yeah, let's do it. Tear it. Let's go.
Ha-ha! Efficient and effective. Mowing them down. I love this damn thing. It's like having another soldier on the field.
Sure as shit, she's not here. With ways some other things in this game end up being treated, I would genuinely not be surprised if they had forgotten to actually disable her character model here. Worth checking, keeping him honest. 4 years shy of the 20th anniversary of the fucking game. I know it's been 16 years, but I gotta make sure you weren't lying in this game. I knew it. Like you can do anything with it. Oh. Am I gonna... Yes! Yes! I've done it! Oh! I am... Fuck you. Fuck you, and fuck you. I had my triumph. I got it out of the map. It just had to fuck me over. I'm gonna earn a grand total of 3 fucking experience points out of spite. From here, we got a bunch of places that just kind of exist as places that exist. This...
You're saying 4 wheels is better than 0 wheels? I have fun.
Ooh.
Has your needs covered.
Okay. Fucking gonna do it. Cobra's pizza shit. I don't care.
Get your mans here.
Yeah. I almost thought for a millisecond that that might have been an upgrade, but nope, it's worse. Horrible!
Forget your ride.
I got the ride.
I got the ride as opposed to you who do not have the ride. The ride, the ride, the ride. Watch the grass as it just kind of expands. Watch the hill as random geometry just kind of pops in. There we go. Of course, on the original, where the fuck is the entrance right here? Yes. The original platform. This was designed for. You wouldn't see that. Even on a big TV because it's 720p. Thor Cave. Why is it called Thor Cave? The Thor's got nothing to do with it. Ah, we're going to the back door. Haha, it's a reference to the anus. Isn't that funny? Wow. This is a good gun.
Target hit.
It's easy to be misled when you're just deleting low-level garbage enemies. Ones that give you like 1 to 15 experience, but then you delete enemies that are giving you like 36, 64 at the same speed. Wah. Change my plans. Start using it. Like, I'm trying to blast all this ammo away. And I just keep getting more so fast that I can't possibly lose the ammo. So...
Critical hit.
yeah. You know what? It's way easier to use up all the ammo of this. Especially against fire ants that this apparently sucks at fighting.
Oh, that hurt. Always room for more loot.
No. No. Nah. Nah. Garbage. It's all garbage.
Bullseye.
Very easy to feel underwhelmed by this weapon, but I can certainly recognize that it's just bad targets. But I'm still going to use it anyway, because I'm going to use all the ammo, then I can switch to a different weapon. the entire royal family. Gone. Ooh. Sure. This kind of looks interesting. Shame it's nowhere that you're allowed to go.
This'll help.
This looks like a respawn area, but it isn't. A decent sniper there. Double anarchy. Too bad it's a shitty one. Enough for... No, this is bad. This is just bad. If a machine pistol does more damage than a regular repeater, the repeater's bad. Doesn't matter if it's an X3 on corrosion. Double anarchy. I like double anarchy. It's too bad that is just way too weak. But we can blame it. Look what it's competing against. This suspiciously red-lit set of containers with a hole in the wall. It almost fell through the floor. An audio log. Surely there's nothing conspicuous about this dead end. Oh no, it's an ambush. I refuse to say the obvious meme. Your dialogue is shit. Alright, you're at the mercy of my inability to see what I'm shooting at. I guarantee if I had chosen to use the double anarchy here, I would have killed these guys already. All of them. Covering spot.
I'm out of mech.
If I just switched the revolver in the first place, I would have fucking win. That's it, I'm pissed. There is no more mercy. Only death.
Me.
Yeah, exactly like that. If I had just used that in the first place, I would have killed them both, killed all three of them, as soon as they exited the goddamn room, but I wanted to use a different weapon. What the fuck is this guy? Why does he have a unique name? And a unique, possibly unique face model, actually, that kind of looks like Brick without the hair. Piece of shit. Garbage. Fuck. Now I'm pissed. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'd have thought formulating before I could verbalize it. the answer came to me. And you just saw the results of it. This is such an easy jump. Why did I have trouble with it before? That's why. You just get stuck on nothing, then you fail it. You're stuck on nothing, then you fail it. Even worth the effort. Crimson Fastness. Like, what is this place supposed to be? This entrance right here makes it... Finally, I get to verbalize what I put in the description of the Xbox playthrough that probably nobody read. This makes it look like there's supposed to be a cool way that you get into here. Not just walk through the door and suddenly there's rubble. Or like, suggested too. Like you crashed in here on a fucking vehicle.
Encounter enough beasties out there, that makes a real doctor looking at my machines and their scary needles.
Not interested in the Iridian weapons at this time. If they were actually good, perhaps I would be.
Target hit.
See, what little story there actually is here suggests that the Crimson Lance only very recently showed up in the area. But suddenly there's this entire base that's half destroyed that the Crimson Lance already owns. Very peculiar.
I can see the code.
Bulls. Do that in such a way that this light is stupid. That's an omnidirectional light, and it's acting like it's only pointing here. So much experience. And I'm gonna be relying on my kill heals very, very much quickly here. I think there's actually a way to open that first chest from this side. Then you lose everything in it because you can't actually reach them. And it despawns by the time you can. Really? How have I just gotten that achievement?
Hey there, stranger.
I've played through this game multiple times before. And this version of it, too.
Oh yeah, well,
Fuck.
You never have enough stuff.
Shut up. Yeah, that's terrible, alright. Claptrap once again disappoints. Okay, he's good. There's a chance
Always
of redemption.
Nice to get resupplied.
And is wasted. Badass this.
Are we keeping score here?
I just got that inventory upgrade. Of course, I'm going back to trade.
If you need healing, step right up.
You know what? I'm gonna retire that. And I'm gonna retire that.
Teach those Lance guys a thing or two about firepower. 5 first aid kit. You won't regret it.
Raider healing kits. Only 5. Don't need... Probably gonna need, but don't need. Lancers don't really care all that much about fire. Explosions might be more worthwhile. Bigger problem is probably going to just be that that fire revolver was just too weak on raw base damage. Brutal masher. 59 times 7. It's not all that great, but it's a masher, so it might actually be good. Oh yeah. Difficulty is caused by the lack of actual sights aside. This is far superior to that other revolver. Let's just have such a high chance of dropping loot, it's insane. Stupid. You know, this message suggests that she would have sent you a message, but you didn't. Hey. Oh, I didn't have it on explosive before. So that entire thing I said about having an explosive turret combined with the electricity was wasted. Once again, she's set up to say things, and she doesn't. Oh, look, the door is open.
All right, we got guns over here.
Nah, garbage. Or it's an incendiary. I mean, it's outdated, outmoded incendiary sniper. By this point, sacrificing that much base damage for a ×1 fire is stupid. What be all you say? You know what? Weird how only part of this gun actually reacts to the red light. But also... Fuck. Can't believe my double anarchy supremacy is being questioned. I see it because I was too far away. Too far away from enemies that have shields on the sides.
Bigger and better.
Yeah. And that is maxed out. Now I just need shield boosts, which I can then shield recharge. So by level 45, I'll have my build complete and everything else is just whatever the fuck I feel like at the time. Nope. That wouldn't be bad if rocket launchers didn't suck.
Buy a first aid kit and you won't regret it. It's a good defense, so get yourself a shield.
Rubberized, here we go.
Critical, biatch.
Was all prepared to just let him kill me so I could get my whatever the fuck it's called. But Look at that, I'm full health, so it was pointless to even try.
Don't know who to trust? You can always trust the gun at your side.
Unless it's a piece of shit. Did my OBS controller phone just fucking die? It did. It was at no lower than 40% battery. It just died. That is why I bought a new phone to replace it and turn that phone into the OBS controller phone. Unreal. Yep, here's another map that just kind of exists. You consider it a series of radio stations. Sort of. Oh, Res Vista. What am I looking at for... How did I miss any of their shots? They weren't just hitting the shield, they missed entirely. Fucking talking about. Up we go. Frankly, you don't even need the mechas that I bought. Horrible, horrible. Bed's right next to the toilet. What a terrible place to live. It was kind of suck that I'm going through the ending here, and my ability to commentate if I is like shit. Combo of fatigue, like permanent dry mouth. Doesn't matter how much water you drink, it's just still dry. See, like that drink of water. Did nothing. Just casual distance hip firing. Nothing major. Run back here real quick. Useful to do it. Like any of these locations where the lands show up, doesn't matter how much space you still got left, you may as well just run to the nearest store. They drop so much shit, even if it's garbage, you can run out of space. Get off the tire, come on. Took a sec. That's an infusion grenade I just got hit with. Alright. What the fuck is there to say at this point? Wish this revolver had sights. Wish this endgame felt good to play. Wish the flashier original idea of the game would have come to fruition, because that would be more beneficial for all than simply not knowing that existed, therefore becoming more disappointed with the final product. About this, yep, toilet right next to the beds. Who thought that was a good idea? There is space, I'm sure, but it's horrible. Number 2, let's go. I swear at least one of these... I don't know, I could swear... I could swear all 3 of these had some different weird restriction. What door you could open and go through. Could be a weird restriction on giving me garbage loot. All geared up for war, but this is just... feels like a pre-populated Gary's Mod map. Find something else if you're not, shut the fuck up. Woo! Alright. Enemy completely filled the crosshairs, and yet somehow I missed my shots. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Guess you get in there because I'm somehow missing my shots. Sarah can do something. Or not, and I can't recall it. just not going to ADS with this. I'm just not going to do it. Hip fire only. This is a goddamn hip fire revolver.